Greetings. We're not at the Fredericktown homestead today. We're at Bear Lake, Minnesota. Actually at the lake. Actually, we're right across the street from Lakeside Cafe, where I had a great breakfast called the Hippie Omelet with lots of Gouda cheese. I mean, like double portion of Gouda cheese and spinach, and I think today might be the 19th of September. It's the time of year when boats are being collected up and taken to winter storage. That might be what he's doing today. He might be taking his boat to be stored for the winter. The guy where we did the stairs and the deck, he took his boat up to number 4 lake in the chain of lakes that he's on, and he's on number 1 lake. And he took his boat up there, his pontoon boat, just like this one, and the guy came with a pickup truck and a trailer and took it to winter storage. They'll wrap it. Well, first they'll go through the engine, do a complete service, oil change, and check it all over, replace what's worn or broken, and then wrap the boat up for the winter time and store it out of the water, undercover probably. I'm not sure about that, but it'll be wrapped anyway. They get a lot of winter up here in northern Michigan. We're about 2 hours, 3 hours drive from Mackinac Bridge. There's a lot of winter up here. It's kept just a little bit warmer right here by Lake Michigan. The air comes over the lake, and until that freezes, they don't get the severe cold. Once the lake freezes, of course, all bets are off, and they'll get just as cold as Minnesota or anybody else. But yeah, it's definitely a vacation wonderland. They got good places to eat breakfast up here. Oh, that was a good breakfast I had this morning. Lots of Gouda cheese, fresh spinach, 3 eggs. Very good. And I had about 8 cups of coffee. I feel better now. I went in the house before I left the farm there this morning, and none of the adults were up. All the kinder were awake in their pajamas, and there was no coffee made, no hint of a breakfast ever happening. It's Sunday, and in some communities they don't cook on the stove at all on Sundays, considering that to be work. And so I said I'll venture up to Bear Lake. I've been up here before, and when I was here before, what I remember about Bear Lake was all the four-wheelers. There was side-by-sides, four-wheelers, just more of them than there were of cars. And the parking lot here, see, there's one golf cart there, but it's all cars this morning. But 4 or 5 years ago, that would have been all four-wheelers and side-by-sides, and there's a bunch of trails around here, and people forego their cars for the four-wheelers, but they must have changed the rules in Michigan, because you don't see that anymore. I've been to several towns where before it was all four-wheelers. Excuse the road traffic. There's a lot of Sunday morning road traffic right here at Bear Lake. But you don't see the four-wheelers like you used to. You occasionally see 1, 2, 3, 4. We went by one bar yesterday. There's a lot of roadside bars up here. And we went by one bar that had maybe 8 or 10 side-by-sides, or racing four-wheelers, I guess you'd call it. I don't know what they're called, but the ones where they really hammer them hard. Four-wheelers have changed in the last 4 years. Now they're more competitive, more rugged, more really hammer on them. They used to just be get out there to see the countryside, but now it's more to hammer and pound and whatnot. Now there's quite a bit of traffic here at Bear Lake, as you can hear. Excuse the road noise. And there's quite a bit of walnut here. Several of the mills we went to yesterday specialized in just walnut. The colder climate seems to be conducive to the walnut trees. We went to I think 8 different sawmills yesterday. The guy that I brought up from Fredericktown, he wants to get into slab production. He wants to slice his own slabs, 3-inch and 4-inch slabs, and for things like mantelpieces and tables and bars and that sort of thing. He wants to get into that. He wants to buy a sawmill, and he's looking at the Lucas sawmill. And that's a bandsaw mill that will cut, well, the one he's looking at will cut over 48 inches. I think it's 52 inches, I'm not sure. It's a big wide mill. And I think of that and I think, well, now how are you going to move a 48-inch log in Fredericktown? You can't use a lot of the English technology, hydraulics. You can't use, they rely mainly on muscle power, but 48-inch logs are beyond that. He has some logs at his place that are like over 38-inch. They're big. And he has a truck bring them in and deliver them. But now what are you going to do with them? How are you going to get them to the mill? How are you going to get them off the mill? How are you going to get those slabs, a 4-inch slab, 48 inches across, how are you going to get that off the mill? You have to have a derrick over the mill. Our host that's up here today, I mean where we're staying, he has a derrick system that runs on I-beams, and you can run it side to side or back and forth, and he has that for sale. But we're up here in northern Wisconsin, so just getting it home would cost the price almost of the derrick itself. But yeah, live and learn. I don't know, it'll probably come to pass somehow. I don't know. Seems an ambitious lifestyle to me. Alright, I just wanted to show you Bear Lake after breakfast. It's pretty nice up here. The very tail end of the summer, still t-shirt weather. A few boats on the lake still. Boats being taken to winter storage. It's time to pack it up and get ready for winter. I long to be home at the homestead. I have orders for 3 custom orders for 3 boxes, one to hold 12 or 16 ball jars, 1 or 2 of them that I have the dimensions to make. I think they're 16-inch boxes, 16 by 16, and 16-inch cubes, I guess. And I also have an order for a shelf. So, and then I would like to make shelves for the basement. I'd like to make like maybe 6 sets of shelves for the basement. Yeah, it'd be nice to be home working in the wood shop, but it's nice to be up here too. video this morning I seen from the homestead said they longed to get away from the farm. I don't know. I long to get back there, get some things done, get ready for winter. I got 6 half-gallon canning jars, and I'm a member of Art and Bree's fermenting course. I look forward to doing some fermenting, cabbage, carrots, and then whatever else they suggest, maybe, I don't know. But I've been longing to do some fermenting. My stomach's in a bit of an uproar since I've been on this trip. I've been gone for almost a week, and my stomach is unpredictable. Yeah, I need some kombucha. I need some fermented food. I need some real gut health. My gut is failing me as I have changed my diet to be on the road so much. Never know what I'm going to eat up here on the road. That was a good breakfast, though. If you're ever in Bear Lake, Michigan, I'm sure most of you pass through here regularly, the Lakeside Cafe does an excellent job. They're only open till 2, so get here in the morning. More than half of their menu is breakfast. They make a really good breakfast, and they're right here on the side of the lake. All right. God bless from Bear Lake, Michigan.